Hey guys, welcome to our video of the G502x Plus. We just got it in today. We bought the white version. We have a powerplay mat and the old 502 Lightspeed, which is going to replace. We'll go through the unboxing and the setup here. So, just going to unbox this guy right quick. Open it up. There we have it, G502x Plus. So it has Teflon feet now instead of the regular plastic feet, as this guy does. We do have Teflon feet for that, so we'll try that out later. Take out all the plastic. That's a lot of plastic. So this is normally where the charging puck would go. It's got a little loose piece. I don't know what this thing is for. Oh, is it a mouse guy? No? That's really weird. I don't know what this is, so we'll have to figure it out. Do they give you a white charging puck in the box? So in the box is this little textured button. When you open it up, they do give you a white USB-C to USB-A cable. It's not braided like the old one was. There's a USB-A to USB-C adapter. There are no weights in here, believe it or not. So I guess you can't weight it down. We have our standard Logitech sticker, a bunch of pamphlets, and a little manual. Tells you what all the buttons do. Says to charge it, to turn it on, plug it in. And the texture switch apparently goes over this button right here. But I don't know that we'll really use that. Interesting. We'll figure that out. In the meantime, I guess it doesn't come with the wireless charging puck, so I'll use it off my old one. Fits perfectly, except now it's black instead of white. Turn it on. Oh, look at the glow. It looks nice and blue. And really, I don't have a mouse to set up yet, but we'll set it up and we'll be back here in a second. It's kind of purple and white and blue on startup. We'll be back. Let me set it up and I'll get some colors going here. We can go. So one of the things my nephew and I were talking about is the bottom of the puck, right? So this one, you can store the little USB receiver in here if you're not playing with a friend. This is the stock puck. The stock puck on the old G502 had weights that you could add in, and this mouse has no weights. This part doesn't even come off on this mouse, whereas the 502, like as you can tell, like you can take it off, and we do have some weights in there to weight it. But yeah, that's a new change, I guess. I haven't. This is the 502 XP. It's not the Hero, so it's not the super latest one. But yeah, I think I'll probably miss the weights, but maybe we'll see. We'll give it a roll and see where we end up. We got it hooked up to our powerplay. It wasn't that hard. Really just had to go into the Logitech settings, click disconnect on the old one, turn off both mice, turn on the new one, and boom, it paired really quickly with the powerplay mat. Initial impressions, like it does glide a lot better with the little Teflon feet on the bottom of this mouse on the powerplay mat versus just the regular feet on the old. As you can tell, I put the old black one in back in, or the white one. We did find out what the little textured piece is that comes in the box, and as you can tell, we took it off and we put the textured piece on. It's magnetic and it just kind of sits there. It'll sit flush in there if it's the right direction, and it takes out the button there. and it just gives you a little extended textured piece. If you don't like the little trigger button that's there, it is magnetic, so it'll stay in there pretty well. You just click it in there and it's boom, it's good to go. You just line it up and there. Now I have a DPI button. We did configure the color settings, so like this is ocean, it's on rainbow weave, that it'll change. The colors are really nice. The optical switches are supposedly a lot better. I don't know, some people have had the double click errors on the old mouse. I never had that on any of them. I think this is our 4th mouse across the house that we have. We do live in a little dusty environment, so it does pick up a lot of dust, but we haven't had really any issues with it. My nephew has had his feet taken off from wear and tear, but we got some Teflon ones for that, and we'll come back and do those. One thing that is a little different, besides the switches and the way things go, is my G502 has bigger ridges in the scroll wheel, and this has like smaller fine ridges. I don't know if you can kind of tell. They both click to free scroll. Other than that, it's got a little battery display, battery LED up there. I have it turned off because we have a powerplay mat and it just always stays charged. Other than that, form factor wise, it's pretty much a carbon copy, which I really like. We'll come back and I think we'll try another video here in a few days after we played some games with it. Thanks.